Is this Call of Duty's last-ditch effort to save itself? Or can you finally play Warzone again in 2025?
You serious?
It's no secret that Call of Duty has been roasted for years over its massive file sizes.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Let me tell you.
We don't care.
You've probably seen the meme, people deleting entire photo libraries just to download an update. But as of September 4th, 2025, that changes. The game has been reduced by over 100 gigabytes. That alone is huge. But what if I told you that's not even the craziest part of this update? Because Warzone may have just changed forever.
What?
Warzone's new game mode is called Deadline, and it's making headlines for a reason. Here's the deal. Unlimited respawns, and every circle collapse resets the scoreboard. The lowest scoring squad, deleted, gone, wiped from existence like they were caught hacking. How do you score? Eliminations, contracts, looting, bending at buy stations, boosting kill streaks, and high priority targets are worth way more. But unlike Plunder, where you stacked cash until the end, Deadline resets everything at every single circle. You're constantly starting from square one. That means that your positioning becomes everything. Contracts will be bloodbaths. Loot will literally be raining down from the sky every single time someone gets beamed mid-float. And if that wasn't stressful enough, each collapse also spawns in hostile soldiers just to crank up the chaos. The squad with the highest score in the final circle takes the W. Massive pandemonium. For the sweaty nerds out there that are grinding rank, you got a little love this season too. So pipe down.
Let's go.
Napalm Strike is now a kill streak. And the ABR, fully auto, rapid fire attachment, finally gone. Translation, slightly less broken, slightly more tactical.
Perfect.
Shut up. We're tired of hearing you complain. Now, for the rest of us, loot and economy just got a complete overhaul. Napalm Strike is now in supply boxes. It's not just in care packages. Lootable perks are here as well. We have Shrouded, Irradiated, Loot Master, Dexterity, Sprinter, and Resolute. Ground loot, totally reworked. They've added the Grave Marker, 357 pistol, TR2 SMG conversion, and the full auto ABR-A1. But the real game changer is that they standardized the AR and SMG builds. This means no more trash RNG. You're picking up reliable guns with attachments that actually make sense. They even added more mag attachments to the ARs and the SMGs. Resurgence got love too. Ultra builds are improved. Here's the flip side. More reliable loot means faster gunfights. Early gulags will turn into early retirements. So you better be locked in from the second you land. Congrats. You got one of the biggest updates. Congrats. Contracts got one of the biggest upgrades. The most wanted contract is back in both Resurgence and in solos. By the way, it's stacked with rewards. In Resurgence, if you survive the timer and you get an instant UAV, literally, plus full team revive. Can't wait to see the clips this one brings. And in solos, you get an airdrop with guaranteed loot and a UAV. Do the math. That contract alone could be worth over 15 grand. And for those of you grinding care mode challenges, this finally makes them doable in Warzone solos. Now, let's talk weapons. First, the Gravemark 357 revolver. This thing is a beast. It's single action, it's huge power, it's long range, but the catch, every single bullet has to be reloaded one at a time. Miss your shots, you're cooked. Second, the PPSH, the helical magazine, massive ammo capacity. You basically turn your SMG into a minigun, but if you spray too long and it overheats, oh well. With control, this could be the deadliest SMG attachment that Warzone has ever seen. The default loadouts changed too. The XM4 replaces the ABR-A1, the Compact 92 replaces the Jackal PDW, and the SOG replaces the Ladra in both the Infiltrator and the Gulag loadouts. By the way, KSV replaces C9 in the Gulag. Small changes, but worth knowing. Here's the part that blew my mind. File size. Warzone is now over 100 gigabytes smaller. That means thousands of players who couldn't fit it on their drives before can finally return. That's massive. And for quality of life, tons of fixes. Ranked SR finally works. No more getting stuck in matchmaking, solo spectating, and for quality of life, tons of fixes. Ranked SR finally works. No more getting stuck in matchmaking, and solo spectating now follows the right player. Rebirth pop-ups are fixed, and the dreaded armor plating animation. They also patched the veteran perk, the Verdansk teleport mantle bug, the camo unlike errors like the King's Ransom, private match join glitches, and even visual bugs like the purple particles and broken conversion kits. For once, it feels like the devs actually cleaned house. So let's wrap it up. The new game mode that's making headlines is Deadline. Stadium finally open to the public. Most wanted contracts are completely OP, and there's a new weapon with a new attachment. Standardized loot and perks, ranked got tweaked, and the file size finally makes Warzone playable again. This is one of the biggest mid-season updates that we have ever seen. But the real question, did Call of Duty save Warzone? Or is this their last-ditch effort before Black Ops 7? Drop your take in the comments, because I'm going to reply to all of them, but especially the spicy ones. Smash that like button if you're hyped to finally fit Warzone on your high drive. Don't forget to subscribe. Do it right now and watch it, because we're breaking down every season update, and I will see you guys in Verdansk.